Check and Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the Boston Bruins and Toronto. Teams are just about ready. Eddie, what do you think?
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Awaiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds, plus equipment. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Is able to step behind the cage. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Did what he's made to do. What a hit that was.
Bergeron's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Clock stop, so Ray can start.
The Maple Leafs win in Game 1 gets them a leg up here. They'd really love to stretch this series out with a second win here tonight.
Good job on the draw. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Loose puck blocked off by Bergeron. By himself. Boston's got it back in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Johansson. On to Marner. Just like shootout. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Smart recovery by Krejci. Chip to Chara. Flings it. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Steps across that line. Good save there. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets a shot fly. The big pillows came in handy. On the outside, a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Perfect wrister. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That puck struck him in front. Gathered up again by Gardner. Driving in from no man's land. In all alone. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep. Shoots one. Oh, he got that. From the slaughter wrister. A wonderful save at the goal crease. And on top of that, another great stop. And still another save. What a show. Lets it go. Great stick there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Solid work there by Muzzin. In with it now.
Last minute of play.
Got a chance. Poke checked away.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Directing that one to Corrali.
Skates it into the zone. Good work there in goal. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 12 for the Bruins, 5 for Toronto.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season
Boston's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Maple Leafs come into the second period trailing on the scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Lets it go. A good stick stop. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Boston's in control of the puck in their own end. And now it's directed to Heinen. Moving it to Marchand. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Score!
Marchand's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Bruins have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Under 3 minutes play, 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Shoots one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Leafs, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. The Bruins win that neutral zone faceoff. Is able to move on in. Collected by Patrice Bergeron. Oh, snaps a shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And he is shooting. Great save. Puck collected. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Riley's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Moving along in the defensive zone. Hyman's got this one between the blue lines. A shot handled with the stick. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Toronto's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pitching it to Johansson. Smart recovery by Johnson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Looking to Coyle. Puck is thrown to Nordstrom. Gathered up by Gardner. Trying to go to Matthews. The Bruins have it in their own end.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Good play. Score! David Backes.
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Bruins now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? Pitching this one to Kadri. What a heavy hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nice work by Marlowe. Pass attempt to Achari. And he shoots one. Made the save. Little pass from his goalie here. Toronto's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Terrific determination by Kadri. Save! Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 21 for the Bruins, and 9 for the Maple Leafs.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
Back has collected a goal that in some parts of the world they would say is insurance. Here it is as we head to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Toronto's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Good save there. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And he steps in. Shoots one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
The Bruins have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Passing one off now to Marner. A shot. A textbook stick save. Boston's in possession as they travel up the wing. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Carries it on in from center. And front. Using the point. He throws it there. Deflected off the blocker. Boston's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove.
Boston's going to continue to try to forecheck, generate more chances. Defensively, their goaltender has to stay sharp. He's just not been challenged much at all.
Over 8 minutes gone. The Bruins with an edge, 3-1. Nice face-off work. The Maple Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Snapping a pass to DeBrusk. He gains the zone. Puts one on. Save there. He covers and holds on. Clean win on the draw. Cut down on that rush. Back and forth they go between the points. Defensive gem with the stick. Marlowe's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Bruins have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Leafs get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Wow, what force in that one.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Skill play by Muzzin. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Pass hits a busted twig. Crosses that line. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Bergeron's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
The Bruins respond at a critical time with the penalty kill. Lets it go. He scores. 2 in a row.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Laid on to Johnson. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Directing that one to DeBrusk. Gains the zone. Got in the way of that one. And now it's directed to Hainsey. Moving it to Johnson. Looking to Kapanen. Knocked off the puck. And he lets it go. Blocked that one. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Seeks the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he fires. Great save. To Kapanen. Propelled to Johnson. Makes that play deep. The Bruins with the puck heading up ice from the boards. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching it to Grzelcyk. Gains the zone. Routine save. The Maple Leafs in their own end controlling the play. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
With that win, this series is tied. Competition will likely escalate as this series develops.
The series is tied, and I have a feeling it will go back and forth all series long.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.